As we await the Christmas festivities, many anticipate to travel to different parts of the countries to spend time with their families during the holidays. This also means more business for the transport sector. However, with the new guidelines enforced by the government on bus drivers to possess badges, many have been hindered from carrying out their operations smoothly. In a statement released by the Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kananura a few days earlier, a directive was issued on bus drivers to possess valid driver's badges, and failure to obtain a badge by December the 4th, 2024 would result in legal action. In an exclusive interview, many decry of this new directive.
The situation which is here now is not all that very good, because the government came with the policy of allowing the drivers of each company to be with a badge, of which of recent they issued the statement, but of short notice. Now all the bus drivers are stuck in TLB, and they're saying the network is not there. And the people who came at night, since night time up to this time, they are still stuck here. So the customers are angry. There is nothing that we can do now.
The ministry has brought the issue of badge to drivers. As you can see, most of these buses are full, but the drivers are stuck in the ministry there because they are trying to process their badge. And what we have just got from there is that the system has again failed. The system which they were using at the ministry has failed, but still there is confusion. They haven't yet come out with any solution.
Beside the issue of badges, the operators also face other challenges, including long distances that have hindered traveling to various places.
On our route right now, we are using a longer route because of Karumba issues. So that's why you're seeing buses are not very many, because we have to pass through a lot of longer distance before we cover it up to Kampala.
Having long routes passing Eastern, whereby we need to go early. If we don't go early, another thing, the condition of the road is not also very good, which is causing a lot of accident.
According to Nelson Sekandi, the transport system has been affected especially due to this new directive. He further noted that it is a good initiative which will refrain unqualified drivers who cause accidents along the way. He, however, stated that the timing was wrong for such a directive.
All the buses are packed, some of them are packed because of that. There is no way they can drive the bus without the badge. And also, we understand they have issued the instruction that by tomorrow, if they find a driver driving a bus without a badge, he will be taken to court. Actually, they have even started today taking them to court, and they will arrest them for 6 months. So it has affected the transport industry somehow, more so for the drivers who are driving the buses, and the timing is not okay. We're not saying that it's bad, because if a driver is having a badge, it shows that he's qualified and he's able to drive the bus. We've been seeing the past years, more so in the festive season, we receive accidents. It's because of the drivers who are coming in when they're not qualified. But we'd like to thank the ministry, though it's a wrong timing, for the effort they have brought, that each driver is supposed to be qualified and supposed to be with a badge.
He has requested the Ministry of Transport and Works to ensure that the system is up and working for drivers to commence their journeys.
But what you're requesting the ministry is at least to make sure that the system or the network is on, to make sure that these drivers get the badges on time.
The government has been implored by different stakeholders, including operators and travelers, to postpone the directive at least until the season is done.
Please, relent your heart and make people trouble. Let this exercise be cut and let it begin. I request it could begin by January. It would be better, but not at this time when people are traveling. People are getting stuck.
As we approach the Christmas season and people anticipate to go back home to their families and enjoy the festive season, it is unfortunate that some might not be able to realize that, especially now because of a new government directive that has been given to most of the drivers and apparently the motorists across the country. How will the government respond to this? Are they going to listen to the cries and pleas of the people? We do not know that, but of course, we wait and see what next for all motorists and drivers waiting to travel to the far-to-reach areas. Hope Nyongereza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.